couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
No, terrible shot. Brilliant shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Oh, and what a catch. Ashraf at long on had to run a fair bit, and they've taken a marvellous catch.
Hussain, out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great commitment.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
End of the over. The score is now 87 for 6.
Goes over the top with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Do they go full? Or do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Shah, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Ashraf has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Pinged off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That is quite extraordinary. Shah, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Salman overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Too much room and got what it deserved. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Amir, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Whacked away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ashraf shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Fahim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Yep. Right out of the middle. Conway with a beautiful piece of fielding. Gone, straight for long on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now.
Amir taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Salman needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Into the 15th.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
For 9.
Wasim back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yeah.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet on the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Into the 16th.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Joseph coming back into the attack has done well so far.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though.
Team are now 202 for 9.
Shut up. Coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Amir wants plenty from these bowlers.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Conway just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yes.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, great run out.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yep.
Good return back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yes.
Minhas ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. Islamabad are 11 for 1.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Gone. Superb catch.
Shadab, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. This delivery just needs to be... Pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Massive outside edge. Shah did very nicely out there in the boundary. They scamper through for a single. Good running.
Third over. The batting team are now 21 for 2.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Shut up. With a leave. Didn't like the width.
Goes over the top with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Amir over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just threw the shot too early.
They'll get at least 1 here.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 34 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Chapman, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Chapman gets off the mark.
Yes.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Amir with a beautiful piece of fielding. Great shot.
Yes.
Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
And another defensive shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Shah showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. The batters might start turning ones into twos here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
And safely taken by the keeper.
Ali, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Amir, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The captain.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Dug that out well.
End of the ninth over. Islamabad are now on 62 for 4.
Mitchell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's just too full. Ali makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Oh, simple run out.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Ashraf taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Edged, unplayable.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, amazing delivery. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 69 for 5.
McConchy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
couldn't get it through the field.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Amir back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Changes in the field to reduce the number of boundaries. The batters are going to have to take risks now to keep scoring them.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
McConchy back into the attack.
Is going with the spinner.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Great
Yep.
shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Amir coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Edge, amazing delivery. Bowler and fielders look really confident. McConchy coming back into the attack. And gone. Amazing from the keeper.
Wasim, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything. McConchy with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Wasim looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Hasnain, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Amir to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
Edged, what a ball. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Shut up. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Hasnain ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
102 for 7. Change of bowling, the captain is going with pace.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Massive outside edge.
Yep.
Allows them to get off the mark.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Perfectly timed.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot, should be runs here.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Yep.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Salman, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Shah handed the ball for the final over.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Have to go for it now.
Yep.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Edge, but it drops safely. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.